Hello guys, it's Julia here, and I am back with the second episode of Looking Back, which is about this eMachines computer right here. Now, here's some information about it. I honestly don't care that the serial number is there, but it's an eMachines T3638. This is not a very good computer anyway. It's really old and crappy. It has a Celeron with a gig of RAM, and this computer is just really slow, but I'm going to give some backstory on it, talk about it, and then we're going to do something special in this video. So basically, this eMachines came with Windows Vista. As you can see, it has a Windows Vista sticker, and then there's the Celeron sticker right there. So this computer was my dad's friend's, and they gave it to me back in, I believe, 2013. It was like towards the end of 2013, I think. It could have been early 2014, but I'm pretty sure it was late 2013. I'll try and find some pictures this time for you guys. I know with the Envy I couldn't find any because I didn't really have time to look for them, but I could make a part 2 on that. There is a website that claims to have recovery media for it, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to purchase it. It's like $20 for recovery media. Actually, I think it was closer to like $25. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase that yet, because yeah, I need to stop buying a lot of things. So yeah, because for the series I have a lot of stuff planned, so I bought computers and stuff. So, because I also am getting rid of a ton of computers, so I got some new ones that I can show in the video as well, which you guys will be seeing in the future. Because I don't know if I talked about it on the Envy video, but I got this ThinkPad right here, another ThinkPad over there, and another ThinkPad is literally sitting right underneath my desk right now on top of that Dell. So I have a lot of computers. But anyways, let's get on to talking about this. So you would have saw images between that time. So anyway, this computer was my dad's friend. Anyways, on with the video. So this computer was given to me in late 2013. It might have been September or October if I recall. I'm not entirely sure on that. I need to, look back. But this computer, I'm pretty sure it might have been the one computer when I was like really young, like maybe 10 years old, and my dad was updating his friend's Vista computer, and it took like 5 hours or something to update, and they had updates disabled and stuff. So it took a while. It might have been this system. I'm not entirely sure if it's this system. I did ask my dad, and he seems to be sure that it was this system. So it probably was, because this is a Vista system, and I remember that system being a Vista system as well. So that's actually interesting. I never got to actually work on it though. My dad worked on it back then. I didn't know nearly as much about computers back then. So yeah, those were like the really old days. I mean, I knew some things, but I didn't know a lot. I don't even know if I even had this YouTube channel at the time that happened, because I think it was early 2010 that happened, but I made my channel late 2010. Anyway, basically, what I'm saying here is that this computer was Vista. I have no idea what operating system's on here right now, because I've not booted this computer in like over a year, so I don't even remember what's on it. I'm pretty sure it's Windows 10, and it was really slow. So we're gonna boot this computer up in this video, see what's on it, and then after we look at it, I'm going to do something special. So anyways, before I start that, I'm gonna check something real fast. Yeah, I just remembered I forgot to silence my phone, so I wanted to silence it so that way it didn't interrupt the video, because I'm not sure if my phone will get a notification and go off in one recording or not. So anyway, I'm gonna power on this computer. Does it boot? Yep. It's powering up. Do we get anything? Yep. We get an E. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna turn off the light. Okay. It's booting in Windows 10. It doesn't seem to be that slow. That didn't seem that slow. Maybe it has fast startup enabled. We got a mouse. Got a cursor. Oh, that's a nice name. Bad_OS. Well, Windows 10 isn't that bad. I mean, maybe for this computer it's bad, but Maybe that's why I put bad OS, because this computer is really slow on Windows 10. And it has the password box during the login. That is so weird. We're gonna check the uptime of this. I have a feeling that fast startup is enabled. It's probably gonna say like 300 days or something ridiculous. Oh my god, 213 day uptime? Whoa, that's insane. So you can see the specs. I got an Intel Celeron 420 at 1.60 gigahertz. A gig of RAM that it's showing in megabytes over here. It's DDR2. Wow, it actually tells you the DDR. That's crazy. That is slow RAM. But there's more slots, so I could upgrade the RAM, but I don't know if I would. This computer's really slow. And what's the hard drive we got? I don't know. Okay. I forgot what brand does the drives like that. I can't remember. But, oh wow, Cortana's running. That's fun. 213 days. Well, I could already tell that this looks like the first version of Windows 10, but let's do a WinVer. Does this say, but it does have WinVer typed in that box. Yup, this is version 10240. Of course it's Windows 10 RTM. Of course. I think I know why I installed it though, because this computer, fun fact, can only boot to CDs and DVDs. It cannot boot to USBs. Every time I try to boot to a USB, it says like invalid something. I can't remember what. I'd have to try it to see what happens, but it always complains. I'll show you guys that actually. So you could see that we got that one tried. This looks like just a clean install Windows. I don't think there's anything on here that's important. Well, that's a bug. There's like, what is that supposed to be? Probably the network icon, because I don't see the network icon. Oh wow. Windows, even like, especially Windows 7, likes to bug out the tray icons if it's not been started in a while. I've never seen Windows 10 do it though. Maybe it only does it on earlier versions of Windows 10. Let's do a properties here. Windows 10 Pro, Celeron, 1 gig of RAM. This is definitely not going to be activated. How the heck is it activated? There is no way this has a Windows 10 license. That is, wow, I don't know how this thing's activated. Oh, I think it's because I upgraded it from 7 to 10 at one point in the past. And that 7 was probably activated. So that's probably how. Because I'm going to say, there's no way that this has a license. So, let's open up the settings. This is really slow, as you guys can see. System. Yeah, this is getting wiped. We're going to put something else on here. Just 10 Pro, yep. Doesn't even tell you the build number, because I think on RTM it doesn't tell you the build. And they started that with November update. I doubt this is on the latest update for it, but I'm just curious. I doubt it. I probably didn't really connect it or use it much after I installed Windows. Or maybe it tried updating and failed. Who knows? How is it checking for updates? There's no internet connection. At least I don't think there's an internet connection. I don't remember connecting it to the internet. Not to my knowledge. Yeah, it's a 1-core CPU. That is not a lot of cache. It's not capable of virtualization. Yeah, whoever thought it would be. How the heck did it find updates? Oh, these are old. Feature update version 1903. Jeez, it tried updating to 1903 at one point. You know, I like looking at computers past. Let's go to advanced and look at the update history if I can. I think it's locked up. Oh, settings crashed. Now I'm gonna say this isn't connected to the internet, so it probably just showed what it had before, even though it said checking. But I know for a fact this isn't on the internet. If it is, I'm gonna be very confused because it shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure this computer does not have Wi-Fi. Yeah, they're all disappearing, probably airing out. Unless they've already downloaded previously. Because I don't think this is ever updated. Doesn't look like it's updated. Ever. But a way you can check actually on RTM to see if it's been updated, which I'll show you guys a trick. So if you go to this PC and you open up the drive and you open up the Windows folder and you find Explorer, you right click it, you go to Properties, and then you go to Details. No, that's not up to date because .16384, that's literally the RTM of RTM. It has no updates because it started at .16384. And the date even says 7/10/2015 at 4 a.m. So yeah, this has never been updated. This would be like 2017 or 18. I think 2017 if it's regular RTM. If it's LTSB or something, it's probably going to say a newer date. I'd have to check that though, because I'm not sure. Okay, well let's see. What? Okay then. Error, waiting for download, require restart. Yeah, we're not gonna let these install. You can't even change anything. I wonder why. Probably because it hasn't updated in so long. It said it successfully installed updates, but it really didn't. Who knows? Maybe it thinks it did, but they didn't actually. 1903 failed to install in 2020. That's probably the last time this system's been powered up, is in 2020. Oh, actually, 2021 it looks like it was powered up. Yeah, it's been about a year, because it says June 22nd, 2021. So it's been a year since this computer's been powered up. But it was powered up, it looks like, June 22nd, 2021, and then November 21st, 2020. So it looks like a 6-month difference. It was powered up 6 months after and then not powered on for like a year. Wait a sec. The date's wrong. No wonder. It thinks it's 2021. This could have been the past time it was powered up, but I'm not sure because maybe the CMOS is bad. So for all we know, maybe it was. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell at this point. Event viewer probably won't be accurate then because the date is wrong. That's kind of the problem, is sometimes it's hard to tell when a computer was used because the dates on event viewer could be wrong. We might not have time to look through this because I want to start doing what I wanted to do in this video. I will actually be right back and let this load, and I also want to grab a USB because I want to show what it does when you try to boot a USB as well. Well guys, based on this event I just found, it looks like the last time it was booted was actually in 2020. So, November 2nd, not 2nd, is that 2nd or 21st? I'm not sure. I think, yeah, November 21st of 2020 was actually the last time it was powered up, because it says it's resumed from a low power state. But even though it says June, it's because the date's wrong, because I scroll up and yeah, it was the last time it was powered up whoa, holy crap. I wonder if there's another one like that. Let me use my keyboard. Imagine we just see a thing. The system uptime is what? I don't know if that event's gonna be on here. Oh, it's not. Doesn't look like it. It would have been really funny though. Yeah, look, the system time has changed. Yeah, look at that. The system uptime is, okay, that is today, so that's our uptime in seconds. We're close to it. Not exactly, but close. Okay, well, we're going to just reboot. I'm gonna plug this in real fast. Okay, I plugged in my Ventoy, but it might actually be messed up because my Ventoy wasn't working properly yesterday. But we'll see. Oh god, the keyboard's freaking out with the camera. It doesn't like the lighting for some reason. But it's just white. Nope. I'm not waiting for this thing to update. This is getting wiped. Nope, no you don't. Okay, I'm not sure what the boot menu key is. I kind of forgot. So let's just see if we see it on the main screen. F2. I think it was F2. I think it was F2. Nope, up, nope. Turn off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I missed it. It won't turn off. Can you please turn off? Thank you. I think it was F2. That's BIOS. Well, let's go to the BIOS. It's F10 for the thing. So this is the BIOS. Not really that special, honestly. I'm just gonna exit it because honestly, F10. I just want to show you guys what happens, and then afterwards I'm actually gonna boot to what I'm gonna boot to. Although this USB might not even work anyway, it might not even show in the boot menu because it would not show up on my laptop. I hear it ticking or something. No, it does not show up. Well, that doesn't matter. We're just not going to worry about it. I can show it maybe later in the video. But I'm going to show you guys what we're booting. So, this disc does not have a label, but there's stuff on it. But what OS are we installing? Well, let's just say someone gave me a recovery media. It's meant for a different eMachines. It's not meant for this particular model. However, they tested it on another eMachines that wasn't even the model and it worked. It even ran in a VM as well. So I'm just gonna push it in. So it will work. And it will actually pull the model from the computer. So that way when you go to the system information or whatever on the computer, it'll actually show the model in there. So we're gonna boot to a CD-ROM. That is old. Please tell me it's working. Oh yes, it's working. So this is a Windows Vista recovery, and it is even the original Windows Vista SP0. So basically Windows Vista without any Service Packs, or Windows Vista RTM. It could be named several different things. You can see the blinking thing over there. This computer did actually come with Windows Vista RTM as well, so this eMachines was similar. I don't remember the exact eMachines it was for, but it will work on this one as well. It's the same operating system. The drivers may or may not work, but we'll see, because it might put drivers for that system, but I don't know how close that system was to this system. So we're just gonna have to see. Which, while this is going, I will tell you guys this. So with the Looking Back series, I'm gonna show a lot of my old computers. I don't know if I mentioned this in the Envy video, but my plan is I'm gonna get rid of a ton of old computers, ones that don't work. I might make a separate video just showing the ones that don't work, or the ones I think don't work, because it would be a pretty quick video just to see a computer that won't power on. You know, so I'm gonna, you know, show a ton of them in a video, the ones that don't work, and make that its own video. Then we're gonna take the parts out of them that are still good, like the hard drives, the RAM, wireless cards, and things like that. I'm gonna take all that stuff out, and then just recycle the computer at a, you know, electronics recycling center, because a lot of those are also really old that they're not even worth fixing at all. They're just too old. And I want to free up some space to get some more computers that actually do work and computers I can make videos on. So pretty much I'm going to start, you know, getting more computers to make videos on, but obviously not until I get rid of more computers and all that. Oh look, the Vista booting screen. I did get a laptop lot though with 3 ThinkPads, and even though technically it's not looking back at my computers, it's still looking back at old computers, so they're still going to be in the series even though I just got them. I'm still going to include them in the series. I actually recorded one last night of one of those ThinkPads, I think the one that's underneath my desk over there, which you can't see it, but basically I'm going to make a video on that one. Well, I already did make a video on that one, but I'm going to probably within the next few weeks. Oh look, gateway. It's not a gateway though. It's an eMachine. What? I'm really confused now. I'm pretty sure either eMachines bought Gateway or Gateway bought eMachines. I can't remember which way it goes. I think Gateway might have bought eMachine is what it was. So that's probably why it says Gateway, even though it's not a Gateway. Because I know they're still around, actually. Welcome to the Gateway System Recovery. So while this allows you to recover your PC to experience from the factory. Or no, this allows you to recover your PC should you experience a PC failure or instability. Gateway System Recovery works for a dedicated recovery partition on your hard drive. If you want to recover your PC with the future using recovery, simply hold down the F8. Okay. So in the future I could hold F8 and I could restore it again without the disk. Alright, next. The only option we get is full factory recovery. I'll restore it to the original factory condition. Format your hard drive, all your data will be lost. Okay, I don't care. Do you want to continue? Yes, I don't care. Too bad we didn't actually see the install date on this computer, but I honestly don't care. That Windows 10 install was not anything special. So let's just wait for this. I don't know if I'm supposed to check that or if it does that, but I'm not doing anything. I think it will, because obviously it's gonna have to. It does say please wait, so I'm waiting. Yep, there it's doing something. But yeah, I'm gonna start making more videos. I am recording this the night before, so I'm not sure if it's gonna go up at 11 a.m. It might go up later in the day tomorrow. But I'm thinking after that, for the third video, I might show the new ThinkPad, or I might do another one first before I show the new one I got. Let me know, guys, what video you want to see. Do you want to see that ThinkPad that I got, or do you want to see a different video on a different computer? Let me know. And anyways, I'm gonna let this do its thing. It's not really that special, and then I'm gonna come back when it's done. 14%. Alright, I will be back. Alright guys, so I just went to go do something for a few minutes. I came back and it did check the other box, so I'm pretty sure that was just showing us what it was doing. It's 98%, but it says 5 minutes. I doubt it's gonna be 5 minutes because it's at 98. And it seems to be going pretty fast. But I was just looking up some information about Gateway, which, yeah, about Gateway, they're back in business, but here's the thing. Another company actually is behind them now and took their name and logo, and they're using a completely different website. Not the original website, which was gateway.com. Now they're using a website called gatewayyusa.com, which is a completely different company than Gateway itself. In fact, they only sell laptops on their site now. Oh, it just ejected the disk. Once it restarts, you finish initial setup your computer, you'll need to perform some additional important steps. Update security fixes from Microsoft and Gateway. Reinstall software that's not coming to your computer. Restore any files that were not backed up during the process of, if applicable. Finish restart. Okay, let's take the disk out because I know it's going to close the DVD drive when I hit finish. Let's watch it do that, guys. Please wait. But what I was saying about Gateway is that it closed it again. Good thing I took it out. I know computers do that. But another company owns them and they only sell laptops, and when you go to try and buy one, it actually redirects you to Walmart, which is really funny. So you can't buy computers from Gateway, and it's a different company, which I don't understand. Why would they make a completely new website instead of using the old one? And the old one only provides driver downloads now and support. That's it. Pretty much just to get drivers, I guess, for old gateways. But this isn't a gateway. This is an eMachine. Pretty sure Gateway body machine, which is why it said Gateway. But if I'm wrong, correct me on that, because it could be the other way around. It could be eMachine bought Gateway, although I think it's more like Gateway bought eMachines, because this is an eMachines and it's saying Gateway. Oh, please wait. Wait a moment while Windows prepares to start for the first time. That's nice. I will say this though, about Windows Vista. The only real experience I've had with Windows Vista was when I was given this computer. Because prior to that, I never had a Windows Vista computer. I only have used Vista in virtual machines. But then again, I actually used Vista and VMs I think in 2015, because that's really when I started getting more into having more VMs. I did do some back then in 2014, but back then it was Windows 2000, Windows 3.1, and I was running them off of XP. And I did run some VMs on my Windows 8.1 Toshiba laptop, which I really wish I had that laptop. There is a chance in the future I could potentially buy that computer just to make a looking back, but also talk about my old Toshiba. If you guys want me to do that, leave a comment. And when I get the money, I will buy one. Because right now it's kind of tight, so I can't really buy one right now. Okay, please wait. So we're just waiting, like it's saying. I think it might have restarted. I am not sure. Yeah, I think it did. No, it did not. I don't know what it was doing then. I hear the hard drive, although I do have my fan on in here because there's a TV on out there and I have the door shut, and it'll help with not hearing the TV, which is why I turned on the fan, because it kind of tunes out that. Hopefully the fan won't be annoying in this video. I'm gonna record again when it actually gets off the screen. Well, now it's on a black screen about a minute or two later. I don't know what it's doing right now, but I'm just sitting here waiting for it. As you can see, this computer is just really slow. But while we wait for this, I will just say this. Let me know what you guys think so far about the Looking Back series, as this is the second episode I'm doing. I will say this, a lot of these videos probably will be like a half hour. Some of them might even be more, because not only am I talking about the computers, I'm also showing them and doing stuff with them, such as installing stuff. And this will be really interesting. And there is a chance I could make another one on the Envy if I do get recovery media. But anyways, I'll be back. I'm hoping this is not bricked. It actually did a hard reboot. I heard the hard drive, it turned off and the whole computer turned off, the light turned off and everything, and then it powered back on, and it's just on this again. Oh, it looks like it's disappeared. Oh, there we go. Alright. Home Basic. I wonder if that's what it shipped with. I can't remember. I might be able to look back at old screenshots and find that out and let you guys know in a text thing. So it says welcome. You know, fun fact, I was also going to make a video on this computer over here, but I didn't get the right charger shipped to me, so I have to wait on another charger. Please wait while installing applications to a 39. Oh, Realtek driver. I'm not even sure if that's the correct driver for this computer. Some of these drivers might be wrong. But basically, it's just installing applications right now is what it's doing, and I'm not going to record this whole process because this video is probably already 30 minutes, if not longer, or close to it. So I'm going to let this just install the applications. We'll look through them when it's done, so I'm going to come back when this is done. Okay, I kind of missed it, but it said like Gateway Roll Big with the logo, and now it's just doing this. Because I was working on something, so I wasn't watching it the entire time. But it's doing something, as you guys can see here. I'm not sure what. Oh. Yeah, it showed this. Reinstallation process in progress. Please wait. So it did that afterwards, after it was done installing those applications. So I will just come back when it's done doing that. Oh guys, it just said something. I don't know if that got caught on camera. It's restarting, so I'll see. Oh, Windows is configuring updates. That's nice. Alright, I'll be back when that's done. Alright guys, so I had to do something, but it loaded. It looks big, so maybe it does have the driver. So that's actually really cool. So I'll hit next. I'll accept the agreements. After I get to a desktop, I'll briefly show you guys the applications. I'm just going to put my name because I'm not going to join this to the domain or anything because it's Windows Vista, so yeah, put the cat. I can't join it to the domain anyway because I'm pretty sure my domain probably won't support it. I'll just name it eMachine as the computer name for now. Oh, they included some backgrounds. Let's just keep the default. Sure, you can install updates automatically, even though it's not going to work. I'm going to set my time zone. Alright, thank you. So, it is loading or doing something now. But I will say I am having a lot of fun with this series. Also, now that I'm done with school, I should have a lot more videos, although it seems like I can only record the series at night because that's the time that I won't get interrupted, as at nighttime, and there's less background noise at night, so pretty much I'm only able to record these at nighttime. That's why you guys usually see me recorded at night. Unless during the day no one's home, then yeah, I'll have a chance. Please leave when it checks your computer's performance. Isn't that lovely? Getting it done just got more fun. Okay, sure. Yeah, totally. Never really had much experience with Vista other than that one time where I had to wait for updates. I believe it was this computer at my dad's friend's, because this was on my dad's friend's computer, which they gave me because they weren't using it. And there's more stuff. Connect and communicate like never before. Okay then. Well, and there's more stuff it's probably going to say. Yep, turn everyday moments into lifetime memories. Alright then. But pretty much with this computer, it's one of my only Vista systems. I do have a few others I think that did come with Vista originally, but they're not on Vista. And I don't think I have a recovery for them either. And some of those are broken. Some of those computers are broken. But let me know, guys, what computers are you interested in? Leave a comment. But this computer is just checking its performance right now. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to keep this computer, if I'll ever upgrade the RAM on it, or if I'll just get rid of it. Because yeah, it does work, but it's really slow. So would I really want to use it in today's day and age? Probably not. Because I have a lot of computers that are far better than this one. This one isn't even fun to use. It's just really slow. So I might honestly just I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I might get rid of it. Let me know, guys. Should I keep this computer? Should I get rid of it? Because it's pretty slow. Although, maybe there's something I can install on it that would make it go faster. Maybe I can put, like, Windows XP on it. Or something like that. That might actually run better on it, even though XP is unsupported, but so is Vista. Yeah, totally more secure environment. Yeah, totally. With the annoying UAC popping up every 2 seconds in Windows Vista. Yeah, a lot of people criticized UAC because of that. So basically in Windows 7 they made it not as bad. Anyways, I'm gonna let this do its thing because we're back at the beginning one. I'm gonna let this do its thing and I'll record when it's done. So guys, it says preparing your desktop now, so I'm just waiting for this. You can see it looks like it definitely has some drivers, so maybe it did install some things. We'll check Device Manager, then we'll go through the applications, and then I'll probably stop the video. I'm not gonna like go entirely through them and open every single application because it's gonna be really long. Oh, it does have a background on here. An eMachine background, even though it's oh, it is. Wait. It says eMachine, but before it said gateway. That is so weird. Maybe we see that. So let's actually open the system properties here. It should actually say the correct model. It does. T3638, that's the model. Vista Home Basic. No service packs. So even though technically, want to prevent failures on your computer? Click here to learn more about Big Fix proactive support. What the crap? Let's do that. Let's see what this is. Welcome to Big Fix. I've heard of this. I don't know what it is. It corrects problems on your computer, apparently. Wow. Never heard of this. Just hit done. Sure. Oh, it can't, because I think it's not on the internet. Skip, then. This is really interesting. Let's go to about... Wow, 2005. Who would even use this, to be honest? Like, what is the point in this? Okay, get out of here. It doesn't have arrow, but honestly, I would not put arrow on this anyway. It would be too slow. So, let's see what's installed on here. AOL, yikes. Adobe 8. Oh, it's got Office 2003. Napster, wow, I'm surprised that's on here. Microsoft Works Task Launcher. Windows Calendar, Contacts, Windows Defender. Now Defender, I'm surprised. Movie Maker, Photo Gallery, Meeting Space. Obviously Windows Update, which probably won't even work because it's so old. I'm not going to connect this to the internet. I'm also not going to bother trying a USB on this because I don't think I have a USB I can do right now. Cyberlink, eMachines documentation, eMachines games. Ooh, we got some games we can play on here. Oh, that's cool. I remember these. Blaster Ball. I played the second one, not the third one. I wonder what the third one's like. Machines Recovery Center. Ooh, Anytime Upgrade. Games. These are just the Vista games, I believe. Ooh, we got Purple Place. I thought that was a 7 game, but I guess I'm wrong. I never really mained Vista or really used it often, so that's probably why. Google Desktop. The backup stuff. Some digital image. Something. We got Office 2007. I wonder if this is activated. Probably not. It's probably just a trial. Microsoft Works. Why do we have Works and Office? That doesn't make sense. What is address book? Napster. We gotta look at Napster. I know back in the day, people used this for music back then. It was like the thing where everyone used to use this back in the days to get music until it got shut down. We're able to send you in. Okay. Play offline. This is interesting. I mean, you could even use this as a music player for offline music if you wanted to. Actually, let's go to the About Napster. It's really interesting. It looks really cool, though, I'll be honest. The program looks really cool. Let's look at Google Desktop, and then I'll probably end the video off there, because this seems really interesting. Oh, it just opens up in IE. Or do we have to accept the terms? Start using Google Desktop. It allows you to view research and search your web history. Get text snippets at your search results. View thumbnail previews of your images. Sure. You're sending data, sure. Oh. This is local, because it's 127.0.0.1. And that's your loopback IP, so basically it just means your IP, the local IP. So it's going back to itself, so that's really interesting. Now this is a software I've never seen before. Let me know in the comments, have you guys seen Google Desktop? This is really interesting. We got the Google toolbar. What version of IE is this? Let me show the menu bar. Internet Explorer 7. I honestly had a feeling it was going to be Internet Explorer 7. I was right. Wow, the XP logo, really? Alright, well, one more thing. I know for a fact that Windows Update won't work. It's not on the internet, but I want to see what it looks like. Windows Vista's Windows Update. Although I think in SP2 it definitely changed a bit. It looks more like the Windows 7 one. But I noticed when you're doing updates, it'll say Windows is configuring updates on SP0. AKA Windows Vista RTM. Let's look at the task manager, see how much resources we're using, and then I'm going to end the video. It's using a lot less than 10. It's running a lot better too. It's actually a lot faster than Windows 10. But that's obvious because this is, you know, Vista isn't the greatest. I heard that Vista was way ahead of its time. I feel like this computer would run better on XP, but it's running decent on Vista. It's actually usable. When this thing was on 10, it was just really unusable. So I wish I did not clear the partitions on this, because to be honest, I did have the factory recovery on this before and did restore it at one point. I really wish I didn't wipe it. And I don't think I made an adventure on it. I wonder if I ever recorded videos. I might go back and look and upload them as like I never uploaded videos if I did. Anyways, guys, this video is probably like way long, so I'm gonna end it here. But you can see these are the things in the system tray. I'll look for the internet. It's like that. Not connected. Napster. What's that say? Windows security alerts. What's that? I think that's Intel next to it or something. Yeah. Realtek. What is that? Oh, Big Fix, and then Google Desktop, and then we got this like search thing. Wow, this is old. I didn't find any antivirus, but then it says Defender's protecting. Oh, because Defender's only spyware and other malware. Other security settings, automatic updates, firewall. I might try and update this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this computer, but for now I'm probably just going to turn it off until I want to make videos. Maybe I might make a future video messing with this computer, but probably sometime after looking back, or maybe even during the series for another video that's not on the series. Anyways, I'm going to stop it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and bye-bye for now.